Good morning, everyone. Yes, today we are continuing with our chapter number 15, that is light. In a previous lecture, we had learned about a plane mirror, right? And we had seen some characteristics of plane mirror. And today we are going to learn about spherical mirror. Okay? Now the question will come, what is spherical mirror? Right? Yes, the spherical mirror that we are going to learn now. Okay, so what do you mean by spherical mirror? Just suppose there is a one complete sphere. Okay, where suppose there is a one complete sphere. When you cut that sphere from at a one part, so you will get a thing like this. Okay, see, it is hollow from back side, and it is here. It is a like upward direction. It is like this. Okay. So this is, we can say, this is the one half portion of the sphere. So it's having how many surfaces? Two surfaces. One, this is inner surface, and one it is the outer surface. Okay. Now we know a mirror. What is mirror? When we do some coating over here, upside or downside. Okay, from any side, inner side or outer side. So at the other side, it will be behave as a mirror, right? Clear? So this is become a converging line because we have coating over upper side or outer side of this sphere. Okay, so what happened now at that time? See, this mirror become a concave mirror, and this is also known as converging mirror. And what is the reason? That we will see in this figure. Now see this figure. Whenever you see this mirror at this side, what happened? At the outer side there is a coating, mirror coating. So what happened? This side will be known as a mirror side. So whatever the light which is fall on this mirror, so that all the lights will be concentrated at a one point, right? So these parallel light rays which are coming, they are falling on this mirror, and after that it will be converged at a one point. So that is why this kind of mirror, which is known as a concave mirror, and it is also known as a converging mirror. Okay, you have to keep in mind that when we do the coating at the outer part of this sphere. Okay, now we have another option, right? Now if we will do the coating at the inner side, okay, so the outer side become this mirror face, right? So whatever the light will fall on this thing, so that all thing will be diverged. Okay, the parallel light rays, they are coming and they will fall on this surface and they will diverge. So that is why this lens, which is known as concave lens, and the other concave mirror, and other type that is also known as a diverging mirror, because the all light rays, they are diverged. Okay, like this you can see in this diagram. So you can easily understand. See, where is the coating? Yes, the coating, it is at the inner part. Okay, at the inner side. So that is why this face become a mirror, and here the light will be fall on this and it will be reflect in a particular direction. So that is why it is known as a diverging type mirror. Okay, and this is also known as a convex mirror. Which mirror? Convex. So we can say that from this spherical mirror we can get another two type of mirror. That is what? First is concave. Okay, in concave mirror the coating will be at the outer side. Okay, and the second, that is convex mirror. In that the coating will be at the inner side, right? So this kind of mirror are known as a spherical mirror. Now clear about this? Now we will see where this kind of mirror are used. Okay, so first of all we will see about this concave mirror. Okay, so concave mirror, what? Whatever the light rays which are coming, and it will be converged at a point 1. Okay, the same thing is happen, and this thing we are using at so many places. For example, we can use this kind of mirror for watching our face, especially in a shaving mirror or in a makeup mirror. Okay, so what? Whenever we see inside that mirror, so that image become large in a size. Okay, so we can easily see our face, right? The dentist is also using this kind of mirror, that small mirror you can see, and by that mirror they are watching our teeth, right? It is also used in a reflector, in a torch. Okay, at the back side there is a reflector here, and at outside there will be a bulb, and it will be reflect light and it produce a perfect straight beam, right? And it is also used in a dish TV. You have seen this, there is a big dish TV type structure. Okay, this is concave type structure, and on that there will be, at outer side there will be one antenna. So it is also used in a dish TV in antenna, right? Now we will see about the uses of convex mirror. Okay, so coating will be at inner side, so you can see at this side. So this kind of mirror are mostly used in a vehicle. Okay, in a bus, in a car, in a motorbike, and a side mirror is coming now. Yes, that kind of mirror, it is convex mirror. So in that mirror we can see the whatever the vehicles are coming from the back side, that we can see in this mirror, right? So which mirror is that? This is a convex mirror. Clear? And this big mirror are also used in a complex for the security purpose, so we can see whatever the person they are coming from other side, so we can easily see in that mirror, right? So these are the uses of this convex mirror and concave mirror. Okay, so hope you all have understand about this mirror. Okay, yes, have a good day.